Well, welcome back. I'm Max with Wheels and Feels, and today we're going to be going over my morning routine. So I just had a great night's sleep here in the JLU Jeep Wrangler with the Wheels and Feels storage unit. So it's covered up by my blanket, but this thing was a beauty to sleep on last night. So now I'm just going to start going over my day, my morning routine. So we'll get the sleeping platform taken out here so I can get the cooking setup going and we can get the show on the road. Let's do it. So it looks like we have rain in the forecast, unfortunately. I don't know if you want to pan around here, show the sky. So we're gonna have to kind of speed run my morning routine, which I don't like to do. I'm one of those people who likes to take their time in the morning, but we're gonna get going. So I left the sleeping platform, my bad, still up and running. So sorry about that, but we took the blanket out. We're gonna go ahead and set up the cooking platform real quick. So we got all my fancy stuff in here. So we're gonna need to take out our faucet, and we're gonna need to take out our sink. And what's great about this pull-out drawer too, we can hold up to 200 pounds. So didn't even come close to using all that. I like to put in the back platform first. So this kind of just slides right in. And there's these little ledges on here that make it super, super easy just to place. And then you can go ahead and place this one as well, right on the edge. The front one is a little finicky. I probably am doing it wrong, but sometimes you got to use a little bit more force than you would like, but it just goes in beautifully like that. And then now you can take off this cover here. And now we can put in our faucet hose. So here is our portable faucet that comes with the Wheels and Feels JLU Jeep storage unit bundle. So you get the faucet, you get the sink, you also get this really cool cargo net that attaches on this. But today we are just using the faucet. So the best way I found to set this up is you just thread it on down. Then you take this hose, thread it through the hole, like so. Then you take your faucet, and there's a little hole right here, and you put it right on in. And you how to place it. Now, if you want to come on down here, it's where the magic happens. Ooh, gotta take my water jug first. That would be important. But you put your water jug right here, and you put it right on in, like so. Now, this is gonna work like magic and shoot water right on up. I don't know, gravity or something. Not sure how that works. I think it's really cool. We'll put this here. Then we're gonna take our sink. Now, fun fact about this that I actually just learned is this doubles as a cutting board. So you don't even need to go out of your way and bring a camping cutting board. You have one right here. And the best part is you cut your vegetables on here. Then you don't even need to wash a separate thing because now this turns into your sink, which then you can just wash down here. That's so unbelievably convenient. So I thought that was really cool. But let's make sure this is all set up well. And we got water. Look at that. So then once you have your water in here, you can go ahead, throw it out. You can also, if you want, it is an option. I like throwing it out, but this does pop up, this little gray knob here. Oh my God, that it does. That it does, but that pops out, as you can see. So you can have it draining. I don't know if you can really see that on camera, but it goes straight through. So you can just have it drain right on out. Personally, I like to have it build up and toss it, but some people like that option, so it is there if you want it. Now that we have our sink set up, I'm gonna go ahead and do what most people do. So now we're just gonna turn on the faucet. Beautiful, wet your toothbrush. Some people I have found don't wet their toothbrush when they brush their teeth. I think that's insane, AKA my sister, not to call her out, but she does not wet her toothbrush. Don't know what that's about, but all good and then there it goes. So we'll do this for about 2 minutes.
A few minutes later.
All right. So now that I have my sink here, I'm just going to go ahead and toss it. That's fun. Next up, I like to give myself a little wipe down. Because when you're camping, you can get sweaty. There's sunscreen. There's bug spray. There's so much that happens when you're out camping. So it's nice to always have face wipes. I actually prefer the Burt's Bees face wipes. We're not able to find them when I was last at the store, so these will do. But once again, just a nice thing to do in the morning. Oh, just feels nice and refreshing. But it's a great way to start the day. Nice and refreshed. get camping with that wheels and feels setup, you know. Now we're gonna go ahead and make some tea. We're gonna bring out my little stove here. My cameraman recommended is the Chamomile Tea. He said it tastes very naturey. It feels like you're in a meadow. I mean, there's cute little bunnies on here, and it's like, what could be more perfect for the wheels and feels vibe? So we're gonna give it a taste test. I'll give you a full rundown. If I like it, if I don't, we'll find, oh my God, we will find out here shortly. First, we need to get our water boiling. So let's go ahead, get that nice and filled up. All right, so we are gonna go ahead, put this on here. Lift this, put it like that for the camera. Close that on up, and we've got a flame. We are on our way. So now we just wait. My kettle just made the whistling noise, so we are on our way to tea. So we're gonna go ahead and flip this up. Ooh, that is steaming hot. This is gonna be delicious. Perfect. All right. So we just opened up our chamomile tea. Gonna go ahead and drop it in. What's great about this storage unit is I have stuff under here, so I can just take it out, give it a little look-ski. But you don't have to take this whole thing apart. You can just, you know, get what you need right there. So knife will do. Just give it a nice little pat down. That baby soak in. We're out here living. We're out here having fun with the Wheels and Feel storage unit. So make sure you do go to their website. They have plenty of different options. You know, this is a pretty low profile model. They have some that are way taller, way bigger. They have felted options. You could get one for your Subaru, you can get one for your Toyota. They have all different cars, not just the Jeep. So make sure you check out that website and see what they have available. So I have let my tea settle here for a little bit, so it shouldn't be as hot, but we're gonna get first reaction here in my reusable mug. So that's another thing I really strive for when I camp, is to make sure most of the stuff I use is reusable. Because wasting on single-use stuff, like single-use silverware, like I use all plastic there, that's like reusable, especially for plates and my mug. So let's get into it. Okay, well, let me go back in for a second. All right, my cameraman might be onto something. That's actually pretty dang good. I was really expecting not to like that. That's good. That's really good. It kind of does feel like I'm frolicking in the meadow. Wow, okay. Well, this has been a morning routine with Max, using the Wheels and Feels JLU storage unit for the Jeep Wrangler. So if you're interested in a product like this, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be. It is so useful, so helpful, especially if you're into camping, hunting, fishing, anything outdoors, even not, just like day-to-day use. We have a video up on the YouTube channel where I go Walmart shopping and just show you what you can fit in this baby just on a day-to-day use. So make sure you check out that website, see if they have a unit for your car. They probably do. They make them for all sorts of cars. And make sure you subscribe because we are going to be doing some fun content here on the channel. Thanks for watching.